Dr. Panna, the Supreme Court has come down heavily on the role of the state government and raised questions regarding the role of the principal in this particular case, and rightly so. That he
Yes.
rushed through the entire case and announced it as a suicide much before the postmortem was done and the family was
Forensics were
made to
done.
wait. These questions are something that are being raised repeatedly. Uh, no FIR was registered until night and the parents of the victim were not allowed to see the body. Specifically, the court has noted that the FIR was filed at 11:45 p.m. despite the body having been handed over to the parents by 8:30 p.m., another delay of 3 hours. This Kolkata police cover up is being exposed clearly.
Clearly. And thank you for having me on the show. I would like to say the Honorable Supreme Court today, acting like a guardian, has given a blanket statement on workplace safety in the hospital. I thank them for having said that. But the discourse and deliberations today is not about workplace safety, because this could have happened even if the things would have been placed, because the perpetrators of the crime had been from within the system. And it is on the 9th of August that this incident had happened. We lost our child. And as a doctor, as a citizen of India, and as a woman residing in West Bengal, I'm anguished, ashamed, and numbed that from 9th of August till 20th of August, nothing has progressed so far. The answer is blowing in the wind. You can see it that everybody on the streets are demanding justice, and now nobody is actually trying to pinpoint on the perpetrators. We are talking about workplace safety. Okay, it's fine, we need to deliberate on it, but the need of the hour is to pinpoint who the perpetrators were, be it the principal or be it his associates, and how could such a heinous crime of such nature happen within the work premises. I'm numbed, anguished, ashamed.